shit. Whoopsies. So, we have a very interesting stream because we're playing Cookie Clicker. This did get a little bit messed up on my way home, because there was a current windstorm. But I did write on a cake. You can't see it very well, but it says, "Happy 4 years on Twitch." But it got really messed up. It was so cute. It had a little butterfly and everything. And there's blue rim on the side. But it's now all on top of here. So I did kind of mess it up. But it's really cute, I swear. It was super cute. And I wrote on it myself because I work in a bakery now. But that's not... I typically don't, but I saw that there's a feature for me to do both now, and I figured I might as well start doing both because I need to grow my YouTube anyways. So, if you do, I'll still see it. Like, because I have my multi-chat in the bottom corner, so I can still see it, like, if people are on my YouTube. But I don't typically. Oh my god, my YouTube's growing. That's kind of scary. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, no, we're good. I was scared for a second there. Thanks! So we got a gift. And I'm trying to figure out, I think I'm just going to send it to myself on Discord. So that way I can pull it up. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. So, we got a gift today. Gift is a very nice way to say that. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a gift. It's more like my worst nightmare come true. And we're gonna react to it. Yeah, we're gonna react to it. I'd like to preface this by saying that I have a TikTok account where I post my multi-fandom content because I myself like to be in several fandom spaces, and I'm a fangirl at heart. In no world did I ever think, God, he's gonna open up a cameo. I could be lagging, I don't know. It might be me because I'm in the middle of a dust storm. It might be me because I'm in a dust storm, high key. Yeah, no, so like, it's a strong word. I never thought that they would see it or notice it because I don't typically get that many views, and there was only ever one time where I was like, this might be what does me in. And I had a video get 25,000 views, and I was like, shit, I'm cooked. And I got lucky, and they didn't see it. So I was like, I'm good. Or at least, I didn't know if they saw it. Like, it only mattered if I knew. Like, they could have seen it and moved past it, and I would have been fine. I would have been like, whatever, you know. Had they liked it or interacted with it, though, I would have been like, well, let's just say, a certain streamer by the name Average Harry opened up cameos recently. And let's just say, one of my Twitch mods bought me one. And let's just say he reacted to that account. I'd like to preface this by saying that I may or may not, I'm not going to confirm or deny this because this could get clipped, may or may not have a massive crush on a certain bald YouTuber. Not the one in the video. The one I usually make videos about. Let's just say.
Hello, Luck.
Oh!
Luck, they, them, non-binary Luck.
I'm not non-binary.
I love it. I love how awesome and diverse my community is. Shout out to you for being.
Hold on. I'm not non-binary. I've never been non-binary. Shout out to the non-binary people. Go you. I'm not non-binary.
Non-binary. But your friend Gwen reached out and said,
This is a humiliation
you make
ritual.
TikToks about me.
I
I would
do.
love if I could roast her for them. Okay. I thought you were non-binary. But that's okay. I don't know why I'm delving so much. You know what? Ignore the past 20 seconds. I don't care what pronouns you use.
Thanks, neither do I. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's just say I have some really strong feelings about what he could possibly be reacting to.
They've linked me your TikTok account. It's Lux, of course.
Why did he say it like that? First of all, why did he say it? Second of all, why did he say it like that? What the hell? Holding.
Hold on.
Holding.
Let me pull it up.
Ah! No! No! Oh!
I think your mate thinks I'm Jack Manifold.
Oh.
There are no average Harry TikToks. It's all you thinking my best mate's Len, which I have absolutely nothing to say about this. Because
I'm mortified.
Me, every time I see Tommy say something mildly gay to Jack on the podcast, that's literally my job. I'm the one who says mildly gay things to Jack. Okay, my general consensus is I think you should have your phone removed from you.
Ah! So yeah, let's just say that that's what I received today. I like that my camera focused specifically when I started making a face. That is I have to nerf that account now, I fear. Like, whoa. I fear I'm going to have to just, like, either private the account or just completely nerf it. I fear. That was genuinely the most mortifying thing I think I've ever seen in my life. This is your friendly reminder that you never know who could eventually see your shit on the internet. Anyways, let's play some Cookie Clicker. Yeah. I've had it going like all day in the background. So this is the exact same Cookie Clicker from before that I had open. And I prestiged earlier. So yeah, I have some very strong feelings currently. Bit traumatized actually. That was evil. Yeah! No, it was. Just a little bit. Yeah, no, it gets worse the more you watch it, I can't lie. I really don't know why he delved so deeply into the non-binary thing. I don't understand why he was like, yeah, this one's a non-bin. This one here is a they, them. We're shutting down my Steam because it's making my stream glitch out. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. So I am following Average Harry on several of my accounts, and out of all his followers, my friend looked, the one who bought me the cameo. He has 23 followers named Lux, and 3 of the accounts are mine. So if he wanted to, he could just find me. And I'm in his Discord server. I'm the only Lux in his Discord server. Uh-huh. Yeah. No, yeah. Right, so I could never show my face at TwitchCon. Like, if I did, I'd have to hide from, like, them. The whole group. All of them. I could not go near them. I would genuinely have to run and hide. I fear. And the thing is that I really wanted to go to TwitchCon. Not this year, next year. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can do it, TBH. Well, here's the thing, too. Hold on. Holding space. Hold some space. Oh my god. Sorry, it's in my closet. So, I talked about this on stream before. I'm just gonna switch over for a second. Sorry if you don't care. Don't care because I care. So, I talked about making bracelets to give out to, like, my first sets of followers, if I went to conventions and things. So I started preparing, like, the little goodie bags that I was gonna do it with. And this whole box just, like, holds all the supplies for it. So I've got, like, the extra bracelets, the extra little hearts that I write little messages on, some extra stickers. So yeah, so all that's in there right now is you either get a white bag or, like, a blue bag to match my channel colors. And it's got a little sticker, so a nice little note from me, either that's like lots of love, kisses, you're cool, something like that, with my little signature, and then the bracelet. I don't understand why Twitch is glitchy. I mean, honestly, if you hop over to YouTube, it's not going to affect me any, because I can still see you chatting, so... If you switch over to my YouTube, it's going to be the same thing. Literally the exact same thing, so. But yeah, so I still got to buy the butterfly charms and add them to all the bracelets that are in here. And then I think I'm going to do the year charms on them as well. I'm a bit undecided on that, but I'm thinking I might. So I can tell which year it's from. So yeah, I made a couple of those, and by a couple, I mean I made this many, and I just have them sitting here. And then I still have a bunch of bracelets, but I was running out of stickers and patience, if I'm being honest. So yeah, this is my little box that holds all of it. Oh my god, there's so many golden cookies on my screen. So yeah. It's my box. It's got all the stuff in it. And everybody who has the bracelet, it just lets me know that you're an OG. But, I mean, for right now, I pretty much know who my OGs are by name. So, thank you. I'm glad you like my box. I like the box. It's a very nice box. What? You know what? Okay, fair enough. But yeah. So that's like my little comm box. I haven't like fully worked it out yet. I'm probably gonna buy the butterfly charms on my next paycheck because I'm in a lot better financial situation than I was a couple weeks ago. So, thanks guys. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna see if I can buy a bunch of the charms, of the year charms. Just because I think it'd be easier for me to be able to tell, like, oh, I made these ones in 2026, I made these ones in 2027, I made these ones in 2028, if I even am continuing this into 2028. But I need to have at least a couple of these finished because I'm going to be at a convention in Utah in September. So if you want to come say hi to me, I will be at FanX in September, and I will be, for sure for one day, I will be out of cosplay so people can just take pictures with just me, and I can also just take pictures with people as just me, so you can see just me, and I'll probably be wearing blue and kind of keep to my channel colors and try and be pretty on theme for like my branding. I'm also thinking, whoa, hey, check yourself, bro, down. I don't know if it's in here or not. It's not. Okay. I actually just don't know where it is. No? Okay. Well, I did have it. Hold on. Oh, I see it. So, for those of you who have been like longtime fans, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you're not a longtime fan and you're like, got no idea what you're talking about, babe, that's okay. On my Twitch avatar, when I was a PNG streamer, like exclusively, my avatar has like little strands of blue underneath. And unfortunately, I do not have that. So, I thought, perchance, and I'd love your guys' thoughts. I have these from a cosplay I was going to do that I never ended up doing, and I can dye them blue. I don't have blue dye, per se, but God, I also just can't see very well. Normally I have straight hair, so this would look a lot better, because I can't curl these, so, but I just curled my hair. And I'm thinking, thank you, no, it's definitely blue, obviously. And I was thinking for con, because I, like, won't be able to dye my hair blue, because of work and stuff, to just like have the extensions in and look a little bit more like my avatar. Thoughts on that? Sorry, I'm trying to make it like look more closely to my avatar. Yeah. And then just like have it be blue. I also probably might stick them higher up on my head. There we go. Yeah. So they're my hair length. Right? I think it'd be really cute. Because, like, obviously not everybody knows who I am, but, like, it makes me stand out a little bit. And then I can just have them be, like, the blue that my avatar is. I just think that'd be really cute. Like, hold on. Example for the starting soon screen. You won't be able to hear me for a second, but this is the example. Do you see how she has the blue? Like, it's like a blue purpley color. I think that'd be so cute. And then I can just like, meh, meh, meh. And I could also wear it on stream sometimes if I was feeling it. Like if I like dye them, and that could be really cute too. Just because not that I don't want to dye my hair. I'd love to. But I have a project I'm working on where I can't dye my hair right now. And then I also I'd have to ask if my work is going to be cool with it. Not that I really care. I'd probably do it anyways, to be honest, but thoughts on that? I also would love it for it to be known that this very monster can is what inspired me to come up with my name, by the way. Papillion. The monster flavor, yep. That's what inspired me. Yeah, pull up cooking, they clicker, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's not too much though. Like, I love dyeing my hair, but with the project that I have, I'm like literally just like not allowed to dye it right now. So, if I could dye it, I would, but I can't right now. But like the moment that I can, I probably will. I'm not gonna lie. Really? I mean, to be fair, I do be drinking Red Bulls on stream more than I drink Monster. I used to be a big Monster fiend until they took away my Aussie lemonade. Then they took it away, and then I got a little mad. Can't lie. We're almost at 100 subscribers on YouTube. What the heck? That's like kind of crazy, TBH. It's like kind of insane, I fear. We. Nope, cool. Still mildly traumatized by the Average Harry cameo thing, can't lie. Don't want Instagram Plus, I fear. Thanks. Thanks. Also, if you guys didn't see, I opened up my own Cameo. So, if you wanted to buy a Cameo for yourself for some reason, or for someone else for the funnies, you could. It's $15, because that's the lowest I could go before they started yelling at me. Yeah, he said, in conclusion, you don't need to have a phone. Essentially, because of what I post on the internet. Mind you, he hasn't even seen the worst of it. I cosplayed him one time, and then someone turned me into the Thing, right when, like, that was a big thing for him. Like, there's worse things he could have seen on there. He didn't even see that. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Sorry, somebody passed away and it made me really sad. I am so good with words. I'm so good with my words. I had to look it up to make sure I was right. Oh my god. The Jurassic Park guy died? No, I was talking about a Marvel woman who was like 80 something. Who died from Jurassic Park? He said something and I want to make sure I heard him right. I'm having to force myself to re-listen to this. Yeah. Yeah. He said, it's all you thinking my best mate's slang, which means, like, you think my best mate's hot. It's British slang, which I don't know if the people here know that, because I don't know who my target audience is. I mean, sometimes it says it's British, sometimes it says it's American. Sam Neill died? No, I didn't know that. What the hell? Wait, what the frick? That's so sad. What the hell? Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Sorry. No, I'm not. It can only go uphill from here, though, I fear. Like, yeah, he saw some embarrassing stuff, but, like, dude, honestly, I'd tweak if I were you. TBH. I also can't stay live for as long as I wanted to, because I gotta work at 11 tomorrow. So I actually only am allowed to stream for an hour tonight, which, what the helly. I'm already so tired. Holy cow. Just me and my cookie clicker against the world. Us against the world, shaking ass in the parking lot. I can probably play some, okay. Yeah. Some music. Oh, I also had an idea about possibly doing a karaoke stream, but I don't know if anyone wants to sit there and watch me sing for like an hour or two. So, I got 7 cookies from that. That kind of sucks. 77. 777. 7,777. 77,777. Wow. I'm glad you think it sounds fire. I just don't think I'm a good singer, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. But some people are like, you're not that bad, luck, stop being dramatic. And I'm like, okay, I'll shut up. It's alright. Whoa. She's yawning. She's yawning because she's EPs. She's hella EPs, TBH. This is true. I feel like for a split second I look like a llama. I also had the most boring shift known to man today. I was done closing within the hour of getting there. And I had a 6-hour shift. So for 5 hours I was doing nothing. Whoa. Kinda got locked into eating, I can't lie. I can't wait to dye these and then keep these in my head, every time I stream. It'll be so cute. I also do money piece at one point. How do we feel about money pieces? Whoa. Do I look like every girl in 2020 or what? Hold on. No, I got this. This one's not looked in enough. Do I look like I'm from 2020? Is it giving 2020 chat? Am I cool chat? Wait, hold on. These just genuinely aren't close enough to each other. There we go. Yeah. Is it giving Diva Batty she's stuck in COVID or what? Hi Key. I could have rocked money pieces in COVID. Hold on, look at this. I could have rocked that. I so could have rocked that. Me discovering I could have rocked money piece. Bug. I love Rogue. That's, oh my god, wait, peek. Wait, I'm literally Rogue. No, I'm literally Rogue. I'm literally Rogue. You're just in time, pick your tea and your toast. I'm lit Rogue. Chat, I'm literally Rogue. I'm lit. I gotta rock with it though. I definitely would do this at one point. Way to go. It's the Rogue. It is the Rogue. Trust. Pew, 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 pew. That's not the right hero. I just started doing Spider-Man. Nope, that's not it either. What pose does she? Hold on. Probably should have specified X-Men. Yeah, I needed to specify X-Men. Whoopsies. Does it want to show me pictures? Does it want? Okay. No. Guys, wait. That's literally me, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, Diva. Wait, no, that's lit me. Hold on. Shit. Is that not twin? That's lit twin. That's literally me, bro. Look at. Just trying to figure this out. Without looking. Yeah, look, that's literally me. I'm literally Rogue. I was kind of giving Frankie Stein, I can't lie, when I do it like this. What Frankie they Stein, bro? Exactly. You can't tell the difference because we're one and the same. That's literally twinning him. Look, that's literally twinning him. That's literally me, guys. I can't believe it. You ever see me and Rogue in the same room? Exactly. That would be because we're one and the same. This is literally Rogue, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Playing Corpse than playing 21 Pilots genuinely says a lot about me as a person. I am so tired. Yes, I love Drag Path. I feel like I'm going insane. It might be the cookie clicker TBH, but what's a girl to do if not cook her clickies? Wait. Huh. Well, let's run that back. Probably. He does that sometimes. Hi, Fernando. I literally can't pet you. I like that my friend's been doing a 12-hour stream, but it was only an hour today, like an hour and a half, and it was supposed to be a 12-hour stream. Me going on my own stream to see if I can pet Fernando to stop him from crying. Where's my... God, you know, this is why I used to not stream when I was tired, because I end up saying some really weird ass shit like that. I mean, cook her clickies is not... And the problem is that it still looks right. Like... Can you, let's try that. Let's do the silence as I love them on purpose, a side side, laying on the surface. Can you find me? I don't mind. Heels into the ground. Yeah, 12 hours. Didn't do it, by the way. Chat, if I did a 12-hour stream, would any of you watch for the full 12 hours? Or would I be by myself for a good 12 hours? And would it be a humiliation ritual? Let me know in the comments. Who up cooking the clicker? Yeah, no. No, I definitely said that. That does seem like something I would say, I fear. I used to do a lot of follow-a-thons and like subathons, and I haven't done one in a while. That would be epic. I don't think I'd do 12 hours. I probably would cap it at about 6 or 8 hours, because I just don't think I could handle 12 hours. But I did a follow-a-thon one time, and it genuinely, like, and I don't even know how this is possible, because I was so small back then, and I don't even think I was an affiliate yet when I did this. I was like, each time somebody follows, it'll add an hour to stream, unless we start getting like big milestones. It was an 8-hour stream because 8 people had followed. Or no, 7 people had followed or something, and I had already had like an hour on the count, and I was like, I'll be done in an hour. 8 hours. It was so long. And I technically, I don't think I was done. I think it might have been 8 followers or something. I just like didn't do the rest of it because I was so tired. But like, okay, so I have a video that I'm gonna do, and I haven't edited it. That word makes me stutter. But basically, I went and messaged a bunch of streamers, and I asked them for advice. And I asked typically smaller Hey, so Discord, you just made a cup chair. Can I say that? Wait, shit. It's already been said. Discord just announced a cup chair, by the way. There's a couch and a chair in the corner, and 2 people are on the couch, and 1 person's in the chair. Right, it does! Oh my god, I love this song. Anyways, I asked a bunch of them for advice, and I'm gonna make a video on it. And one of the things one of them said was that a follow-a-thon really isn't worth it, or like a subathon really isn't worth it, if you don't have enough engagement. And I was like, I suppose, but like, is that not the point though, is to gain more engagement? Like, I understand a subathon is a bit more like, yeah, okay, you need to have some people there that want to donate, and in turn, it'll lead to more. But like a follow-a-thon, cool. I mean, I doubled down, so. Okay, so like, maybe don't join when I announce the Discord. In my defense, you know what? No, I don't have a defense, honestly. I was gonna try and defend myself. I just don't have a defense. I don't know. I think it could be fun, but I would limit it. It would be way more limited than what I used to do, because before it was like, it would go on for way too long. But I don't know. I completely zoned out. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot I was live. Anyways, I've had such a weird day today, I can't lie. Today's just been a humiliation ritual. Just has. First, yeah, you know, Yeah. Just, yeah. It just, yeah. First, the Average Harry cameo thing was a lot. And then work was just not great. and then that just happened. Wow. I love my life. I don't know what's happening half the time. I think I do want to do a follow-a-thon though. I just don't know how I'd set it up, and I don't know what goals I'd have. TBH. Oh my gosh, we're literally twins for that. Your work wasn't good. My work wasn't good. Something in the air. Also, there's like a monsoon windstorm happening by me right now. And I'm not even kidding when I tell you the sky was orange. Like, a terrifying orange with lightning striking. I thought I was in Stranger Things for a second. It was kind of scary. I can't lie. This is a banger song. Oh my gosh. I need some sleep. It was really bad. The other night I was working, and I used to work in a deli. And I work in a bakery now. But there's a deli department in the store that I work at. So I paged the manager, and I went, manager to bakery, please. Manager to bakery, because I went to page them for deli on instinct, because I was that tired. And this poor manager had never met me before and genuinely had no idea who I was and was like, did you page me? And I was like, yeah, sorry. I meant to page you for bakery. I used to work in a deli. Anyways, can I go home? And he was like, yeah. You can go home. And I was like, thanks. What? Is there like a good strat for Cookie Clicker? Because I feel like I never have a good enough strat. Any strat recommendations? Way! Is it perchance because you work at a Safeway? Be honest, or an Albertsons, or a Bonds, or a Pavilions. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Your zodiac sign, your Monster High character. There's strats to the game. Oh my god, I got Deuce. What? Oh. Got it. I'm with it. No, I'm with it. Now I understand. Is my Twitch gonna work? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, it is gonna work. Woo! Love that for me. There's people that speedrun Cookie Clicker. Which, my next stream when I have more energy, which is probably not going to be tomorrow, I might skip tomorrow's stream, TBH, because I'm working at 11 to 7. So me waking up early and then me coming home at 7 means I'm probably going to go to bed at 8. I forgot what I was talking about. You know what? Never mind. Wasn't important. Nope, never mind. I remember what it was. It was important. So I was thinking of doing a stream where I do a speed run on this game called Dinner with an Owl because the current speed run is 2 minutes. And I think I should spend my entire stream, like, camera... Oh god, that's not ideal. Hello? Camera like this, timer somewhere right here, and we literally just, like, go for it. You know? Because I've been wanting... What the heck? Hold on. Yeah, no, that's so valid. Whoa. Hello? Hold on. There's different modes on this thing? POV, you figure out your camera. The only problem now is I don't know how I turned the... Oh, here we go. I didn't know how I turned that off. TBH. Yeah, that looks normal. But anyways, I really want the speedrun world record. I just want to have it. So that might be an entire stream. There's also the people that speedrun Cube Escape, every game, and I've already played every game, and I definitely didn't speedrun the games, but I would, given the opportunity. I would. I'm definitely going to do replay through every single game, though, in order. That might be a stream. We might just, for an entire stream, go through and buy the rest of the games. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up on Steam. Close, don't care. Don't care. Anyway, so if we go into my library, we've finished games. Most of them Owl, I already finished. I played it for about 50 minutes. It's not a game that takes 50 minutes to play. I just kept trying to speedrun it. Cube Escape. I already have all the achievements, so I can't really do a speedrun on that because it took me 10.5 hours across several days to get all the achievements. But how can I get to... Hold on. She's a bit silly. Anyways, so the Rusty Lake games. The Past Within I haven't played yet. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I've played it all the way through because it's a multiplayer game and I don't have anyone to play it with. Because you need someone on mobile or something, and it just... So anyways, if we go to... Is it gonna load? Are you gonna load? Rusty Lake games. So, Rusty Lake, there we go. So there's a specific order to all the games, and I played them out of order because I didn't know that there was an order to the games. Why is this so... Sorry, I'm trying to see if we're just gonna... Cool, vlogging it. Anyways. This looks really dark in here, but it probably just is. They just announced another one! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Servant of the Lake, are you kidding me? Okay, big Rusty Lake fan here. I'm very dedicated to their games. So basically, you play them in order. And I've not played them in order because I've not played all the games because I didn't know about the original games. So, Yeah, you need someone. It's a really confusing game. So, I've played these ones right here, except for White Door. So we'll start the day with Rusty Lake Hotel, which I've never played. Then we'll go play Roots, and then Paradise. These three are very important for the rest of the lore. I've now figured out the lore since then, and it makes a lot of sense to me. But you have to play through these to understand the rest of it. Then you play Paradox, which I've already played. Samsara Room, which was the first one I played. It was the first game I ever played on my PC. Cube Escape Collection, which is a collection of a bunch of the games. Like a collection of like a bunch of like what is basically how the game format is. Bunch of them. I've got a lot of hours on that. And then we can play The Past Within. And then we'll play Underground Blossom. And then the Mr. Rabbit Magic Show, which I think spins off of, I like that it's free to play. I'm very happy about that. I think it spins off of something else that happened in one of the other games. And then, depending on when I do this, we might be able to play, because it's August 13th of this year, we will be able to play Servant of the Lake. What's the description? Begin your new job as a servant at the mysterious Vanderbloom estate. Oh my gosh. You guys don't understand how much this game means to me. It's genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game. I love this company. That's genuinely some of the best news I've ever heard. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited to play through all these. Some of the first games I bought was Cube Escape, and most of my old streams were all these games. So, I'm very excited. I don't know how the White Door ties in. It might not actually tie in. It very well could. I think that their whole thing is that this all ties in collectively. Yeah, wait, truth. Game marathon to prepare for the new one. You right. No worries, Diva. This is a bit loud, isn't it? But anyways, I love this game. I'm very excited to play it. I've played pretty much the main ones, so I just gotta play the other ones now. They're all puzzle games, though. That's the whole thing is that it's all puzzle games. So, I also just want to see if this works. No, you cannot. Okay. I was going to see if I could share bits in my own chat, because I have some bits on my account, but I cannot. I thought that would be kind of funny, though. TBH. You can't do it, though. It's okay. I'm very excited to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that full just marathon of those games, but that's literally, it's going to have to be on one of my days off. And that's all I'm going to do. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'm just going to be streaming pretty much all day, and I'm going to play every single game. Which, I don't know if there's a speed run for that, but, not that we're speed running it, but we could, logistically be like, I played all the games in one day. Be the only speed run for it. That could be cool. That could be cool. You know, I say stuff and then Sparks by Coldplay just starts playing. Nice. Oh my god, wait, I do have a BRB screen being worked on right now. I'm so excited. I can't show you guys because I just realized I'd have to, like, dox my Discord stuff, and I don't really want to do that. But it's very cute. Hold on. You can't even see it. Nice. Did that make it worse? Yeah, it did. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. Isn't it so cute? I love it. I freaking love it. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know how to kid it. I knew I was going to butcher that. I'm so sorry. I definitely just butchered your name. If you want to tell me how to pronounce it, though, I can definitely try and pronounce it better than what I just attempted, because that was outrageous. It is so dark in here. Why is my, like... I look... Hold on. You know what? I know how to fix the lighting. Oh, that looks... Kitty, got it. That looks kind of atrocious. That did not fix it. Do I have anything that... I have a ring light. I do have a ring light. That might fix it. Because the lighting here is so atrocious, and I never know how to fix it because my room light is atrocious. Whoa! I just knocked a bunch of stuff over. Oh my gosh! That's very cool. That's very cool. Let's see if I can fix my lighting so you don't see like a ghostly looking version of myself. Good God. Maybe? No? Well, that would be because I didn't plug it in. I definitely did not just hit my head. That's not what just happened. Can I fix this? Maybe. I plugged it in. Does the ring light seem to be working though? No. Which is a bit of a problem. Because I don't remember how this one works. So, you know, I guess we just got bad lighting. Look, open up my window. Look at that. It did nothing. It's because my actual light in my room is just my ceiling fan. Because whoever decided to build this room just decided to build it horribly. We might, maybe, have the remote, but I don't know. Am I gonna have it? No. Remotes and I don't know what any of them do. So, we're going to try all of them. I think this one though, no, this one goes to that and this one just never works. No, this one goes to I think my other one and this one goes to a lamp that I have. So this ring light just doesn't work. That was pretty pointless, wasn't it? You know, I do a BRB screen, but watch what happens. My BRB screen is broken. So, you just don't have one. I'd take you with me, but I can't. I have another ring light though. We're gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna figure it out. Because who am I if I don't have not one but two different ring lights? The reason I have two is because one is my original one that used to work, and then the little thing that held my phone broke off of it, and I used to use it for my TikToks, so I had to buy a new one for my TikToks, but then I kept my old ring light because I'm like, it still functions as a light, so. The real question is when I plug it into here. No. Okay. So that did not work. Now I have to go try it under my desk and hope that it works. And hopefully not hit my head again. Although the chances of me hitting my head again are pretty high. This time I'm actually going to move some stuff around. So maybe I won't hit my head again. But I probably still will. Oh my god. It's so hard to see down here. Good God. Ow. Way! Wait, I got both of them to work. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. We fixed our lighting. I mean, it's not like amazing, but it's been worse. Why am I only at 300 mil cookies if... Oh, it's not 4 years of... It's not 4 years of Cookie Clicker. No. Hold on, I have a cake to prove this. This is the cake that I decorated myself, but then it got messed up on the car ride home. It's been 4 years of me being a Twitch streamer. Not 4 years of Cookie Clicker. I also just reset my Cookie Clicker. If we look at my stats, my prestige level is prestige level 2. But I've had this open for about 9 days. I wonder if I can just put this in the corner. Way! We did it. We have lighting now. I'm so good. I'm so good. Look at this. She's such a professional. Now I don't have to worry about it not being daylight and having bad lighting. Look at that. We got professional all lighting. It is a bit bright though. I am going to try and turn this down just a little bit. Oh, if I turn that off. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That is so much better. I think the bad lighting, what was adding into my camera not being able to focus on me was because it didn't have good enough lighting. But now it can actually see me because I remembered I have ring lights. So now we've got a really sketchy on mic setup because my mic stand broke. We've got a really glitchy camera. We've got proper lighting. And we've got a somewhat functioning PC. And my monitors are nice, so I'd say we're kind of winning. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. So good at this. I was gonna pin this earlier and then I forgot. I also have to manually, I think, do it on my YouTube stream because, okay, that's not what I wanted to hit. Nope, that's also not what I wanted to hit. Nope. So good at this. I know what I'm doing, and I'm so good, and I'm a professional, and I'm definitely not at all just, gaslighting to distract you from the fact that I'm very much not a professional. That's not what's happening. I love Lucy Dacus. There we go. Did that? There we go. Also, I was trying to remember Big Thief since several streams ago. I didn't know how to find the music based on the tune in my head. Oh! Did you find it? Did you figure it out? If there's one thing I'm good for, it is finding music based, not even based off tunes, based off like vague, just, it might have sounded like this. I got you. Thank you for welcoming me into my own chat. Fade to black. Nice. Good song. Good song. That was also another thing I was thinking of doing. Was making like a Spotify playlist and letting chat add songs that I could play during stream that they like. Let me know thoughts. Let me know thoughts. I have so much I want to do that I just like haven't done yet. Like I still need to update my my Discord server, and there's like a bunch of art I want to get for my streaming and stuff that I just haven't done yet. But we're getting there. We're gonna get there. I swear. It can only go uphill from here. I got lighting, so. I am gonna have to sleep next to the though, because my bed is literally right here. So, not that I can't just turn it off, but like, it is mildly annoying that I am going to wake up with like a light in my face, because I'm not gonna want to move it. And one of them is just like right by my bed. Like by the face of my bed where I sleep. But that's okay. Let's go! Sorry to disappoint you all, but I will not be attending Streamer University because I did not apply. Just thought I'd bring that up now. Didn't apply. I can't. I'm just such a busy gal. I look like Edward right now. I am like reflective. It's also freaking me out how much forehead I can see. But in like one spot, hold on, we're just gonna, there's a reason why I typically middle part my hair. 'Tis because I don't like seeing my own forehead. We're gonna get 500 million cookies trust. I didn't yawn. You're lying, I didn't yawn. There's gotta be a strat to clicking though, because like, currently, it's this way I need to go. Oh. I had the wrong thing. Should be tired. Anyways. Cool. Can you give me a sec? Anyways, that's the strat I've just been doing. And I don't feel like that's working very well. But I don't really know what else to do. We got this. No, we got this. We're gonna hit that 500,000 so I can buy whatever this is. Oh, my grandma's would be choices. That'd be cool. I'll also get a wizard tower. I'm gonna double up my grandma's and then might call it. Only because I have to wake up early. And after stream, I usually take like an hour or two before I get to bed. And Steva is tired. Oh my god, but 5 Sauce is playing. And I'm 90% sure it's Jet Blackheart. It is Jet Blackheart. That's embarrassing. I knew that off the first note, but I didn't want to say that because that's even more embarrassing. I've heard this live though. I love 5 Seconds of Summer. What y'all know about 5 Seconds of Summer? That cookie clicker's still gonna be going. The lighting makes this camera look so much better. I think it was just the lighting in my room, I'm not gonna lie. Also, keep my bear. I love this bear. Isn't she so cute? I love her. Look at her little wings! She's so cute. Today's gonna be all for now. 50-50, I'm back tomorrow. I usually stream every day. I might take a break tomorrow. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back the next day. Do I know what we're doing? No. But that's okay. I'll figure it out. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I will see you when I see you. Bye!